Hey there, beautiful creatures. It's Kayla. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, I'm Kayla. I am medicated, caffeinated, and enlightened, and fucking ready to put on some makeup. I'm feeling very in the romantic mood because it's that time of year. Valentine's Day is quickly approaching, and I love a good, like, red smoky eye. That's one of my favorites. I was watching Katie, earlier, and she did this really avant-garde Valentine's Day look, which was stunning, and something that I have yet to try on my own, but one of these days. Today, though, we're gonna hope the lighting plays a little nicer. It is cloudy and overcast, and like 45 degrees today, so my favorite. Let's just jump in. My face is clean. I washed it and moisturized it, but I'm going to add a little bit more moisturizer. Just a touch. How are you? Oh, if you are new here, please subscribe, hit the like. Watch some of my other videos if you want to. Okay, now that I've added just another little layer of moisturizer all over my face, I'm going to go in with some eye primer, and I want to use the e.l.f. Putty Primer. This one is in Rose, I believe. I'll just use my finger. I'm going to swirl it in the pot like this. And then I'm going to use it to block out kind of the discoloration on my eyelids. I'm really going to focus on the eyes. I'm going to give you two lip op... I don't edit if you're new here also, by the way. Words are words, and sometimes they don't word right when they mouth happen, so subscribe! Oh, and I blinded you. My lighting sucks. I don't know what I'm doing. Welcome to my channel. I'm just a wild and crazy guy. Just showed my age right there a little bit. But any hoozles, Valentine's Day, yes. I'm so excited for this year because I got my sugar bear to spend it with. Not that you really need, a special day, but it's always fun to, buy a special little something something, or just make time for my shitty ass lighting. So here's the primer on the eyelids. We're gonna let that do its thing for a second. I'm going to wipe my finger off so I don't get that everywhere. Okay. I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Retro Paradise palette, and I'm gonna start with opening it up. Generally helps if it's open. And this Real Techniques like domed fluffy shadow brush, and I'm going to pretty much set my eyelid with the lightest color in the palette, this canvas one. Hello, little haters, get out of here. I'm gonna start from the bottom and work my way up. So, any fun plans for Valentine's Day? Chocolates by the fire at night. Champagne on ice. Wait a minute, that's just a Bruno Mars song. I mean, he ain't wrong. Oh, shoot. I'm a mess today. Just kind of dusting this all over, make sure we're good to go. Now, we dance. No. I'm going to use, which brush am I wanting? Which brush am I wanting? Not that one. That one's for that. This one. This little pencil brush from e.l.f. I'm going to dip into the spiced color. This red one right here. I'll load that up. Pretty good. Never used this color. I'm going to tap it off because there is a little bit of fallout. A little shadow sprinkle in there. But I'm going to... I have... shaking my head no. I don't edit, by the way. Have I said that? Have I mentioned that? You clicked on it. You might as well like it and watch it. And just, you know, leave me a little comment down below of a sparkle of some kind. I'm setting my crease where I have hooded eyes, so we're gonna fake it till we make it. This is basically gonna go everywhere, and I'm going to attempt a semi kind of cut crease situation, but we're gonna just see how that goes. I'm just gonna keep blending this up into my brow bone from where that. I don't want to go down with it. I'm just keeping it up onto this part. Do I know what I'm doing? No. Are we learning together? Yes. Is that part of the fun? Yes. I'm going to take it all the way into the little inner corner area here and brow bone section. I'm going to do this really, really like blown out kind of dead girl glam style. Just keep blending, just keep blending, 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 blending. Now let's try that on the other eye, shall we? We're going to pick up a little bit more. I didn't quite get enough. Trying to imagine more. Can you hear the neighbor's dogs barking? Fuckers. Shut the hell up. They are not nice dogs. They need to just shh. They're not shushing. Alright. Now that we have something a little like this, I'm going to get real close and make sure that I can see what I'm doing because I can't without my glasses on. So, alright, that looks pretty, so far so good. Now I'm going to stick with this brush and I'm going to dip into that same color again. But I'm going to concentrate it. We're going to try and concentrate it in this outer corner area here. Keeping it away from like the mobile lid, this part in here. I want to keep that as clean as possible. I do want to add the sheep into here. Let's see if I can put that on the other eye. This is my scarred eye. Sometimes a little bitch doesn't like to take pigment. Okay. So you have something a little like this. I'm gonna add a little bit more onto this edge here just to make sure everybody's got the same thing happening. Alright. So look a little like a veil. I don't see much fallout, hardly, like no fallout. Okay. I'm in love with this palette. But I need to grab a different brush. Hopefully a brush works. I've never actually put the shadow, my leg's cramping, I gotta, oh. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go, get your drink. Okay. Do I want to move to that? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do just a little bit of brown shadow across the lash line with this brush. I'm gonna stick with the Retro Paradise palette and use this like warmer toned one up here. Because the shimmer we're gonna go in with is this one. It's so pretty. Look at it. Oh, look at how gorgeous. Okay. So take this little flat liner brush in that coconut color. I'm just stamping it in real good. I'm gonna stamp it off on the back of my hand to kind of get it fluffed into the brush a little better. And I'm going to go just right along the lash line here. I'm going to dip back into the shadow I got on my hand. Not going to put a wing or nothing, just right to the end of my lashes, right here. And across. And do the same on the other side. See what's happening over here. Kind of doing like a sweeping, stamping sort of motion just to kind of get it on there. You know, whatever works for your eye. All the way into the center corner, across the lash line, and just to the outer lash. Okay. Now for the shimmer. I'm gonna go in with my finger because that's what I'm feeling. And the shimmer is called Paradiso. This one here. Oh, okay. I'm gonna use my middle finger here. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. Okay, hopefully this goes on how I want it to. So where we left all that, I'm just going to start pressing that. If it gets into the other color, that's fine too. I don't care. That's kind of the point. Something like that. And put it on the other eye here. Just gonna layer it up a little bit. This is so pretty. Okay. Ah. I'm gonna go as close to my inner corner with my finger as I can, and then leave. We'll come back to that in a second. It's got like this green sparkle in it too, this green shift. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay. Let me wipe my finger off. Alright, I'm gonna wipe the back of my hand off. Okay. That's my eyebrow thing. That's not the one I want. Take another sip with me, would ya? Huh? How you doing so far? I think I want to put some eyebrows on. Real quick, like, have you do your brows. I'm not very good at it because my eyebrows suck. And I gotta get real close, so we're gonna get real close. This is the e.l.f. Precision Brow in Auburn. Hello? McFly? We were doing so good too, weren't we? We got a little overzealous. It's alright. Alright, let's see what we can do over here. Intense brow stare. Some of the faces we make while applying our makeups, I love it. Okay, how do we do? How we doing? How we going? What's going on? What's happening? What's going on here? Now that the brows are on and I can see what's happening, I'm going to go back into that fluffy brush we started with in that canvas color. And I'm going to kind of really blur this line right here. You have something a little like this. Alright, so let's move on to the lower lash line. Let me make sure I don't have... Oh, I got sparkle everywhere. Can we see the sparkle? We'll see if I can get some of that sparkle off my face. Okay, where's the brush that I need? Right here. Let's see. Hello? Hello? Hello, 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 hello. It's just fucking getting worse. And worse. Look at these under eyes. They're like... I kinda don't hate it. I kinda don't hate it. I'm gonna leave it. Because I kinda don't hate it. And... it is what it is. Alright, I'm going to move on straight into the lower lash line. No concealer because we're putting red shadow underneath there. I'm going to go back into that little pencil brush that we did all of that shadow work with. Or most of it. Right into that same Caliente color. And... Caliente? Kayla? What the fuck? Caliente. And I'm going to go right all the way along the lash line. Real close. And connect that outer corner with it here. And keep blending it all the way down as far as you want your glam to go. I don't want to go too far with it, but I got fucking glitter freckles, that's for sure. Is that what this look's going to be called? Romantic glitter freckles? Can you see them? Please tell me you can see them. I love it! Okay. And keep working on this lower lash line here. Son of a gun. There's so much on this side. It's hilarious. Now I'm going to go back into that fluffy blending brush and that canvas color. And I'm going to go right along this edge. And really buff it here. Then if you notice it blending, it's getting a little muddy. Oh, I just flopped my towel on the ground. I have a towel that I use as a color switch situation here, but I'm going to dip back into that. We're going to go here. You should have a little something like this. Okay. I'm going to take that little liner brush we had and we're going to do it again. We're going to dip back into that, what color, what was it called? Coconut. on the back of my hand. We're going to go right along the lash line on the bottom like we did on the top with it. A little bit heavier, but still softly blended. So it looks a little like this. Whoa, almost dropped my mirror. Okay, let's move on to the rest of the face for a moment. Get some of that powder off of my hands. I'm not doing any contour or anything. Not even doing any concealer. We're just going to go straight into blush. This is the Primer Infused Shimmer Blush. If I can get it open, from e.l.f. And Always Silly. Oh, wait. No. Back up. Rewind. I'm going to put a little bit of cream on first. This is the e.l.f. Multi-Stick and Sparkling Rose, I believe. And I'm going to start with it here. And I'm going to just blend this in with my fingers. Keep it higher on the cheekbone here and kind of up into the shadow. I love these multi-sticks, and I love this color too. Get that blushy nose blended in. And just with whatever's left over my fingers, if anything, I'm going to just kind of spread the love around on my forehead. Okay, now we're going to go in with that Always Silly blush and an Ingles. Let me wipe that off. Why did that look right? We don't. Might be a little stained. Okay. I'm going to dip into that blush, and we're going to pretty much put it where we put that cream, but more so onto the apple, and then up into the hairline and onto the temple. Kind of bronzing, contouring, blushing with this at the same time. Just a little across the nose here. Kind of connect everybody together. Put a little on my chin. Alright. Now that we got that situation going, I'm going to put a little bit of liner, my waterline. This is the cream gel liner from ColourPop and the Raw Beauty Christy collab in Woodsy. I'm going to put it on my waterline. Upper and lower. Alright. And we should look like this so far. Or this is what I have. Okay, I do want to add on a little bit of highlighter right now before I go in and kind of set things. I know we have this glitter freckle situation, but more sparkle, the better. Where's my little brush? Where's my little brush that I love? This one. I'm going to use my Sleek Solstice palette. I just spat. I'm going to use this pinky gold one over here. And I'm going to put it here. Like that. Same on the other side. Right on the highest point of that cheekbone right there. A little up onto the temple. Hello? Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Alright, now one just a little on the top of my nose here. And then a little bit up here. And whatever's left just on the edge of my chin. Alright. Okay, before we do anything else, I want to spray my face. What am I spraying it with? I want to get something out of the refrigerator. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Where's it at? Coconut setting mist, dewy setting mist. Shake it up. Looks like this. Gonna spritz it. Spritz the boots down the house. And get your fan and have you subscribed yet? Why not? We like to have fun around here. I try to anyway. Just gonna fan this until it feels like it's all dried in on my skin. You can go in with if you use a beauty sponge, or if you put, or if you wanted to take your powder brush or anything and just kind of press it into your skin, you can do that too. I don't mind letting it sit like this, honestly. Alright. Let's put that back in the refrigerator because we're done with this. I'm going to take a sip of my tea. Okay. I'm going to use a little bit of under eye setting powder, just a touch. Am I? I am, because I want to. Let me get the brush that I want. Just a tiny bit. I'm gonna swirl it in here, really, like, get it apparently everywhere. I know we just set our face, but it's okay, it's okay. I want it just like right here. That's the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Okay. Put some mascara on, and then I'm going to do lashes and a lip. But I'll show you what it looks like with just this mascara. This is the e.l.f. Curling Mascara. And I've realized that this is a tubing mascara and it comes off the best with warm water. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to do too heavy of a coat, because we are going to put false lashes on today. Yes, ma'am. So, just mostly wanting the pigment so you can see them, because my lashes are light. Whoa, don't touch your skin. Jeez. Willie, you thirsty? Alright, there's our mascara. I am going to put on a little bit of this e.l.f. Plumping Gloss and Champagne Sparkle because I want to plump it up. You can go with just this and be done. Good to go, girl. Oh, what's on my lip? Hello? Hello? No. Excuse you. Excuse you, you're not. Welcome to the party. Oh, I love this stuff so much. And it's a plumping gloss, but it doesn't really... It's kind of like the same sensation you get when you chew big red gum. But you could go like this. And call it a day, but we're going to put some lashes on before we call it a day. And the ones that I'm going to use are from e.l.f. They're the foaming ones in Troublemaker. And I also have a little bit different of a lip that I want to try too. This is what the lash looks like. And those are the little tweezers, but I'm just going to use my hands. And where's the glue? Right here. My Duo Lash Glue with Aloe. The brush on one. Hello. Just brushing it on. Picking the rogue animal hair off of it. Okay. More rogue animal hair. What the hell? Which problems, right? Okay. Let's let this little mother get tacky. What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. All I'm asking is what? That you don't drop that on the ground when you get home. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, that was my selfie face. Did you see that? Right. And my eyes are closed. Halfway. What? Okay. 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 Let's put this eyelash on. Okay. Look down into my meal of secrets. And look down and please see in the corner. Hey! Excuse you? Did you rub my lip? Did you bring me here? Now I can't see where you went because you fell down onto my lap. Hello? McFly? Really? Welcome. Well, we look good. We're alright. I mean, I did sweep the floor and clean my room today, so, you know, thank goodness for that. Shall we try it again? Let's try it again. Outer corner. Look down first. Shit. Make sure I tuck that inner corner real good. Okay. Whoa! Summer! Oh, you know I'm about to go make some TikToks with these lashes on, so you better go follow me over there. I post some Instagram reels as well, so, you know. If you can't get enough of this, go follow the links. I'd appreciate it. We have so much fun, I promise. Sometimes we're a little melancholy and we miss uploads, but we're working on it. Awareness, self-care. We're all about that here. Also all about that bad lighting and weird angles. But hey, when you're here, you're family. Oh, that's probably trademark still, isn't it? Okay. Well, this is drying for the lip option. I'm going to just wipe off the gloss that I put on. Alright. And now I'm going to take some of the Wet n Wild's and Cinnamon Spice. This is their Mega Last, one of their matte ones. Just a little bit. Oh, my battery's running low. We're almost done. Right. Let's put this lash on real quick, hopefully. Trying to get as close to my lash line as possible. Oh, come on now. I can't see. Alright, let's make sure these are pressed down like they should be, hopefully. I want to press them up and kind of smush my... Can you see what I was doing at all? You just saw yourself and my snacks? Did you see them? What? Oh my gosh, okay. Let me do this thing here, sort of. Okay. Lashes on. Lipstick, let's fix it. I'm going to take now the Revlon Fire and Ice, and we're going to go right on top of it with this. Then we're going to take a lip brush. If you don't have one, you can use a cotton round. I'm going to have this little e.l.f. lip brush here. And I'm going to really round out my Cupid's bow, but I want to keep the rest of my lip pretty natural on the top. I want to bring the outer corner of the bottom just a little, just to make it extra pouty. And really round up here. Overdrawing just a little to make it match. But I want most of it, the shape-wise, to be adjusted. By the top there. Yeah, something like that. Now, I do want to blot this off. I'm going to just do it on my little microfiber towel on a clean spot. I'm going to kiss it, so to speak. Hopefully not have little fuzzies on it. Wow. Wipe that little inside line so we don't get it all over our teeth. And I guess this is the finished look. You could add some jewelry if you wanted to. I have this crystal necklace on that my friend Lainey makes. I'll have her listed down in the description. Let me put my glasses on so I can see exactly what's going on here. Oh. Nobody can tell me anything. Could you? Would you? Follow me on Instagram? Because I'm going to take some pictures of myself because I feel so pretty. Tell me, show me if you do this makeup. I ain't even mad at the fucking hair in my lip. Yes. Those glitter, like, fucking freckles. Excuse me. Snapchat filter, who? Okay. I'm gonna go. Bye. I love you. Thank you for being here.